Hey, welcome to Levy and Gordo. I'm Levy. How many times have you been thinking about your dreams and your goals and you're just not there? Have you ever thought why you're not getting to where you are? How many times have you heard people telling you not to quit on your dreams and goals? What happens if I was the one that told you you've got to quit? You've never heard of that before, but it's true. I know so many people that are on the wrong path. They are following money. They were thinking how they can be the next millionaire. If you're following or chasing money, you will always fail. How do I know that? Because I've got over 35 years of adult life, of practical experience and research into this success life. And I chase money as well. I've stumbled upon something that I think would benefit you. It's a story that happened to myself a few years ago. The story goes like this. I was watching the YouTube and the internet, and along comes this advertisement to sell on Amazon. You too can make 5 and 6 digit figures. How many times have you heard of that? 5 and 6 digit figures. Have you ever thought of that? 5 digit figures is $10,000 a month and more. It's ludicrous that you think that you're going to be able to make that much money in 30 to 60 days. And that's what they tell you. Anyways, I'm not saying that it's not being done or can't be done, but it's a few percentage that are having to do that. So my story goes along as I'm watching YouTube, this advertisement comes up and says you too can learn how to do this. Spend $100 in an introduction. So I spent the money. And I fell for it and I thought, okay, this is great. Now I'm going to tell you something though, that the company that I was dealing with was very reputable and I never got ripped off. There was a few things that they didn't tell me, like the monthly payments that I had to make to support my funnel, which is fine. It wouldn't have interfered in my decision. So I spent another $1,000 to get going. I started creating my funnel and seeing some progress with the funnel, not making any money. Then along about 2 months later, I started having some problems trying to get one program to intersect with another program. They're supposed to relate, and I couldn't get them to relate. So I reached out to the community, and over a 2-week period, getting frustrated, I finally fixed it and found out why. So in this meantime, I'm on my second, third month, and I've got to pay $30 or so a month for WordPress, GetResponse. There was a couple other ones, totaling about $200 a month that I wasn't prepared for. As I got going, they did an upsell, which was fine because it was conversions. They were talking about autoresponders and landing pages and things that I had no concept of. But I struggled through it, thinking that at the end I will start selling someone else's product, no idea what product, but somebody else's product, and I was going to make a fortune. So as I keep going, and at about the 6-month mark, I'm still not making any money because I'm not through my funnel. It's a lot of work. I'm not computer savvy, so I have to teach all myself this stuff. So then I found out that I had to get a product. I went to ClickBank, and that's what they recommended. Found this product. I was in the physical fitness niche. Found this product. Got it on one of my landing pages. I had to do some emails for GetResponse, so they would correspond with mailings. So the average sale would take about 6-7 notices or emails for them to purchase. Now I was at a standstill. Who do I sell this to? It was at that point, ladies and gentlemen, $7,000 later, 6 months into it, I was struggling with sleeping. I was struggling with motivation. I'd get up thinking, oh, I've got to go to the computer and I've got to work on this. I wasn't happy. And so it dawned on me. This isn't what I was supposed to be doing. And at that moment, I canceled everything. I quit. I decided to take a look at what my natural abilities were, things that I've learned in research. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're struggling with motivation, doing what you're doing, that's a good indicator that you're on the wrong path. I was chasing money. In 99% of the cases, if you're chasing money, you're on the wrong path. So I decided to do this, which is Levy and Gordo, reach out, help people, and I thoroughly enjoy it. You've got to take a look at If you had $10 million in the bank account, what would you be doing? Would you actually be doing and selling on Amazon somebody else's product, starting a funnel? I don't think you would. Take a look at your God-given abilities, your natural abilities, things that give you a positive energy, and you will go far. And remember, stop freaking and let's get working on your dreams and goals.